All right, you said I gotta ask you about when you and Banker went to the enemy module. Supposed to meet up with Crazy D.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was kind of it was kind of I don't know how to explain it, but it was kind of defining. It was it was a defining moment as far as getting some understanding because there was a lot going on at that time and
With the Eight Tray Gangsters.
yeah, in the module and on the street. That's when D and M was fighting their case. They had the case. They had the mod. They had the 21, 23. So they had two modules. They had it on lockdown there, literally. Like, you know what I mean? I done heard some stories where I done heard some stories where D and them stripped the whole road, made them get butt naked, looking for, they was kind of like that. Like, y'all got to strip down. We missing some money. So they was pressing their line down there and
Yeah, make video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto. Hold up. For the dime moves and the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole, for the homegirls with the scrap game, little homies that gang bang, from Pelican Bay to YA, rearrange your mind frame. Yeah, I know what you've been through, shit you had to go tend to. Your mama gave birth on the turf, I know them killers you kin to. This for the lost generation, broke as hell, mad and impatient. But if you know your history, you can't have a strong foundation, baby.
what had happened was Crazy D came down to our module one day with I'll never forget his name, Sergeant, dude named Rodriguez. He was a police that worked in the county. Cause I had the cell where you can come out. So I used to always be on the phone. So I'm right there on the phone. This is right before Swanee got out and got shot, cause he still had his sight then. And Crazy D and them come up to the gate with the police, and I'm on the phone. And homies was getting stabbed at visiting. So what he was basically saying is the police was gonna let us get out one-on-one with whoever we want to get out with in the little hallway by the shower. So he came down there to let us know, like, man, to stop all this woofing, whoever want to get out with any of my homies and just let us know. Swanee I want to fight 3 of your homies. So basically I had told him I want to get out with you. I was a young dude. I would have, Crazy D had that rep. I told him, man, me and you can get out. So that was a setup, you know what I mean? So I was like, told all the homies, man, we supposed to get out. But it kind of never transpired for like 2 months. So homies are still woofing and getting stabbed and visiting. So one day the sergeant of OSS come to our module, like, man, we about to have a meeting down the hall. So we got like 7 of us out of 27. And he took us down to 21, 23. If anybody was live in there, they know what happened in it. So we go upstairs and, we go up there first. I'm thinking it's going to be a meeting, Mac, with donuts. I'm waiting on to bring the coffee jugs in. I'm sitting there like on the table like, where the coffee and donuts at? All I'm seeing is enemies coming in, different niggas, because they had 2 modules. So I'm seeing my nigga Wig and them from Broadway, homies I know from Compton. Different little sets. I see the Eight Trays come in, they post up. I see a couple of them spiking all them. So about 50 of them dudes came in that day room, Mac, like from that module, just posting up. Cause they was telling me that D and them had been talking so much shit about what they gonna do to me. So they wanted to see the show, basically. So they in there. Can't fault them. So I'm still waiting on the donuts and coffee to come. I'm being totally honest. I'm looking around. All these dudes, they posting up. I'm conscious of my surroundings. So next thing you know, Rosenbach, that was his name, Sergeant Rosenbach coming there. First thing he say, gentlemen, I hope you guys can resolve this in a nice, comedy manner. And he left and closed the door, Mac, upstairs. Man, my heart dropped. I'm like, what the fuck is he going? Next thing you know, Crazy D jumped up. Cuz, you gonna stop woofing right now? We're gonna tear this motherfucker up. I was like, shit, I jumped up, put my back against the wall. I'm like, nigga, whatever. Nigga, it's whatever. Man, you gonna tell your homeboys they gonna stop? I said, look, man, it's whatever. I ain't telling my homeboys nothing, nigga. You tell your homeboys, I'm in their module. Banker, hey, look, Banker, we just talked about this at the lake. Banker, he told me, he said he was scared to death. But I'm on some adrenaline shit right now. Then, I had my crew out there. I wasn't tripping, you know what I mean? So I just put my back against the wall. I'm like, nigga, whatever. And he already kind of knew what was up, you know what I mean, with me. So I just it went on like that for about an hour. He's trying to make me say, I'm like, look, man, tell your homeboys to stop woofing. So it went on like that. But he, I respect D. That's my homeboy. Shout out to Crazy D. But, I want to get down. You know, I don't think he wanted to get down, but you know, we was in his arena. You know what I mean? And I heard they all had knives, so they ended up calling Motor Mouse over. I look up, Motor Mouse is over there. So it was a big gripe because a homie Lil Wack from UG had came to visit his homies, and I was getting a visit, and he had dissed the Hoovers while he was on the streets. So he had came back to jail, so the Hoovers was tripping about that. They had called Wack down there. They had a little squabble with Wack. I had to hurry up and break that up. So the Eight Trays didn't get no ideas, you know what I mean? So anyway, we ended up, like I say, man, he told me he was going to tell his homeboys to stop woofing. I told him I was going to tell my homeboys, and that's how that ended. And then we looked at some paperwork and motor, you know, it was cool. We ended up being cool after that. We was at High Power, me, him, and your boy from Venice, Honey Bear. We was all in High Power together. Lil Crazy D, real cool though.
So when you say y'all looked at some paperwork, what type of paperwork?
Nah, he was just showing me shit on what he was in jail for, and you know, who was telling on him. He kind of broke it down, like, you know, just, you know, it became, we was just cool. He just showed me a couple things about his case, and that was that. I was just happy to get out of there alive, man. I got to be 100.
What's the origin behind BG Cartel?
Oh man, that's just you know, some of the little homies, man. It really was gonna be a little rap group Nip had planned on starting, man. He never got to fruition. You get what I'm saying? But little saying the homies been pushing, man. I just been pushing it with the clothes, man. That's about all.
I ain't beefing on the net, nigga, get at me. I ain't texting back to back, nigga, get at me. I ain't beefing over rap, nigga, get at me.
You know who brynhurst baby is?
Yeah, that's nephew, for sure. That's my little nephew. That's Nack's son. I love him. I love him.
Yeah, he out there doing work.
Yeah, he doing his thing, man. You know, it's Cartel baby, for sure.
Now, who's this P Rilla dude you know, and how did y'all hook up?
Oh man, come on, man. You know P Rilla, man. That's my little partner, man. Shout out P Rilla and the Money Team. You was there when I met him. We was there, man. We had the little meet, man. So we just been cool ever since. How long ago that's been, man?
Oh, that's been a long time.
Right before that's right before Pacquiao fought, man.
Yeah.
We supposed to got the tickets. We never got them tickets. But that's my partner, man. He been looking out many other ways besides some tickets, man. That's like family.
Where can my viewers purchase your clothing line at?
Oh, Leveled Up Clothing. Right now, my website should be up within a week. You can find me at leveledupclothingco.com. It'll be up in about a week or so. It's been down as far as the maintenance, but I really just been doing a lot of inboxes on my Instagram, which is leveled_up_custom fits, or you can just get at me on Facebook, Ramel Rhodes. So I've been dealing with people for years, a lot of return customers. So I just been on my inboxes and just on site, just, you know, I carry it with me on site, basically.
Who were some of the big names that purchased clothing from you or you gave out clothing?
My biggest supporter would be Floyd, Mike Epps. Them my two biggest, you know, they always fuck with me. I get special shit made for them. I done gave shit to Jeezy. My boy, the boxer, Deontay Wilder, my other boy, my homie. What's my guy name, man? Fuck Floyd, man. I just, you know, man,
not
Zab Zuda, man. That's my little bro. Zab got a few fits. Man, I've been pushing for about 4 years, Mac. Lil Boosie. You know, I've been trying to issue it out, man. It's just leveled up, man. You know, that's the brand. I'm trying to get a hold to Shaquille O'Neal, man. Anyway, Shaquille O'Neal, get at me, man. Inbox me at Leveled Up Custom Fits. I just want to know what size you wear.
Did you ever set up a booth on Crenshaw and Slauson?
No, I never did. No, not with my clothes. But I done took a couple fits over there when I was out there just to see how they go. I didn't, you know, just put some with the, you know, a couple times I went over there. But no, I never set up a booth, man. I've been grinding on my own, man, doing my own thing. I wish I would have, though. I'm just being honest. I wish I would. I just never did, Kev.
Any stories, anything else we forgot that you want to mention?
No.
Oh, we never talked about Lil Ripper, did we?
Oh, Lil Ripper. You know, that's a homie, man. Like I say, I see Lil Rip. The day he moved over there, man, him and Tori, I used to watch him and they sisters eat mud pies, man. I've been knowing them that long, man. You know, that's my little bro. You know, he already know what it is. It's love.
Mm-hmm.
So you had said you had a question you wanted to ask me.
I asked everything.
No, you didn't.
What is it? I forgot.
The one question you want to ask me about
Oh, the Twisters. There was some good times in the hood, man, and motherfuckers were looking at y'all like, man, them niggas is it. Tell me what the Twisters are. Well, how did that come about?
Man, the Twisters, man, I think Banker T gave us that name. If I ain't mistaken, man. Big Banker gave us that name. Just little homies following the protocol. That's all. It's just a collective of friends that we all grew up together, and we all been through YA together, and we was all from different parts of the hood. Like, it was a member from each, Front, D-Dog, Avs, Madden, Hills, just homies. And there was a few of us, man. We just, to this day, it was like family, man. We bros, man, and we was getting it. You know what I mean? Niggas was just getting money, man. And we're gonna get that money, whatever. Well, that kid, man. We're gonna get some money, man. We just all got money together, man, and try to take care of our families and shit like that.
Was Baby Feet part of that?
Baby Feet was most definitely a Twister. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, them was good days in the hood, man.
Yes, sir.
Make you smile when you think about
man.
them days.
It was love, you know what I mean? Like, unconditional love, you know what I mean? And, like I say, I just love all my homies. I love the hood, but down there 60 now, you know what I mean? Just it's the way you approach it, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. You say you want to incorporate it?
Lil Mel. Bring him in just for the blacks. It's like this little episode in.
Yeah. All right, let's get it.
Come on, let's do this last episode.
All right.
So what?
Who you got with you, Creep?
I got my two boys, man. I got I'm missing my other boy. This is my baby boy and my oldest boy. I just want to say, like I say, Mac, you know how long I've been in and out them jails, man, like since I was a kid, you know what I mean? And one thing about it, I always been about family, you know what I mean? So, this is my oldest boy. I went to Oklahoma. I had a 15-year sentence when he was 3 years old. I did like 11 on it. But, one thing about it, I always, I'm going to try to get mine. I'm going to try to take care of mine, whether I'm in or out. So a lot of letters and, financial and phone calls and just, it's hard. I know it's hard when you got kids and in them streets, man. But one thing I can say, man, my boy Square got his own little company, video director, you know what I mean? He don't bang. I try to make sure my kids don't come into the same lane that I came up, man. And, I just preach that, man, having your own, financial literacy. I'm just trying to leave a legacy, man, and just be 100 out here, man, like my whole family been.
Absolutely. As black men, we mature late, especially coming from where we come from.
Yeah.
But tell me what changed your mindset?
Basically, man, look out, boy. My mindset ain't really changed. I'm the same dude, man. I just move differently, man, because I realize how easy it is to get caught up and how hard it is to get out of trouble. And basically, man, to be honest, this last situation I was in when I actually got told on to serve the undercover, man, that was it for me, Mac. I said I can't do it at this age, so I just came with the leveled up, came with the clothes, the custom fits, and I've been doing some different things that support my family, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Basically.
Yeah. Anything else? You want to say something?
No, we good. But anybody needs some videos done, some video work. My son got Playback Films, man. He been having this production company since like 2011. He done worked with some big names and everything, stuff, boy.
So how they get in touch with you?
At my Instagram, @directed by Rolo.